This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, Team Philippines keeps the medals coming, adding more gold on the penultimate day of the 33rd Southeast Asian Games in Bangkok, Thailand. Former heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua made weight with ease ahead of his highly anticipated bout against social media boxing star Jake Paul in Miami. And fresh off her 33rd SEA Games victory, Wushu star Agatha Wong shares her latest triumph and looks ahead to her 2026 plans as she joins us live later. All the headlines and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 19th of December. Now, here's our roundup. The Philippine Olympic Committee is awaiting word on what will happen later with regards to the intro that regards to what happened in the incident in fencing over there in Bangkok, Thailand. But before we get to that update, let's turn it over to Sheila Salaysay live from Bangkok, Thailand with an update on Gilas, Pilipinas. She is standing outside the basketball venue right now where the championship game between our very own Gilas, Pilipinas and Thailand is happening right now. Sheila, kamusta?
Hi Anton, at dito nga sa labas ng Patay o Pinoy suporta sa Gilas at syempre sa kanilang home team. It's just seconds away before we will know who is going to take home the gold for this year's edition. At syempre, isa lang yan sa mga inabangan o inaabangan ngayon ng ating mga kababayan because it's been a massive day today for Team Philippines, the 33rd Southeast Asian Games, with multiple shots at glory across different sports. And, you know, it's day 10 and the action is still blazing here. Mapachanburi o Bangkok. Just moments ago in women's basketball, Gilas Pilipinas women are queens of Southeast Asian basketball once again. The Philippines emerged victorious after playing spoiler to host Thailand with a 73-17 win in the final of the women's basketball 5-on-5 at Mimibutor Stadium, marking their third gold medal finish in the biennial meet. In a thrilling showdown, Gilas held off a late Thai surge to preserve their perfect record. Trailing 72-65 in the fourth, Thailand stormed back to 72-70 with just over a minute left. But Gilas, Alyssa De La Rosa, rose to the occasion, first blocking Laksami Hewachiapo's game tying shot, then denying Panokwan Rajusapuk's buzzer-beating three. The result? A flawless finish and regional supremacy firmly in Filipino hands. In boxing, Junior Marshall has done it again at the Southeast Asian Games, winning his fifth gold medal. The Tokyo Olympic bronze medalist fought Indonesia's Musikya Mikael Rob in the men's 80-kilogram boxing final, trading fierce combinations in a close bout. After 3 intense rounds, Marshall edged out a narrow split decision victory, adding another goal to his impressive collection. Meantime, 3 other boxers, Ira Villegas, Jay Bryan, Maricuatro, and Zara Flint, fought gamely but ultimately fell by unanimous decisions against their Thai opponents. All 3 of them, though, will bring home silver medals. In beach volleyball, history happened at the Pattaya Beach as for the first time ever, the Philippines claims Southeast Asian Games beach volleyball gold after toppling host Thailand. Cici Rondina and Bernadette Hon dominated the Thai duo of Warapir, Saya Horn, and Naporn Rapat, 21-17, 21-15.
Sobrang saya, lalo na sa BT Falls na sobrang pagkima na namin doon at nakapag-gold din kami sa international and sobrang grateful kasi may mga kasama kami, may mga teammates, mga coaches, management kami na alam nagtitiwala po ito sa amin. And ang ginawa lang talaga namin is magtrabaho. Sabi ko nga, magiging consistent lang kami. Podium nandyan lang. So, ayun, I think consistency lang talaga yung nakakita namin kaya kami nakapag-gold ngayon. And syempre, yung tiwala din talaga namin na makuha tong gold. Sobrang grateful ko lang din talaga kay Lord kasi I manifested, minanifest ko talaga tong gold namin. Ilang beses ko rin imagine yung moment na
Philippines, thank you. Meanwhile, Rodriguez and Villapando overcame Odom Chabri and Numuong in a three-set thriller, 21-13, 17-21, 15-6.
So naman, yung tumakas na sa akin, hindi ka nawala sa isipan ko. Sinabi ng goalkeeper na, balik 2 years. Wala na talaga. So, tiwala ka lang sa kanya. Yun lang talaga yung tumatak sa isa tayo.
I'm feeling like really, happy. If that's like there's a word to describe any of the emotions that we're feeling. I don't think.
In softball, the RP Blue Girls secure back-to-back gold in women's softball after exploding 4 runs in the 6th inning to defeat Singapore 4-1, locking in their title, their 11th straight as the only nation with SEA Games gold history in the sport, continuing to add to their legacy. The latest in wrestling, Gabrielle Thomas Dinette playing gold for Team Philippines after a dominant performance in the men's freestyle 86-kilogram wrestling event. Bowling will also not be denied of its share of glory. The powerhouse quartet of Mark Jesus Jose, Kenneth Chua, Mark Dylan Custodio, and Artigal Barrientos posted a score of 9-8-1 to defeat host Thailand 8-6-5 in a thrilling final showdown. In ice skating, the ice track exploded earlier as Peter Gross showed an incredible speed in a nail-biting ice sprint with a time of 3.25 seconds. He dominated the final lap and overtook Satay Som to claim gold in after his silver in the 1500 meters. He has already brought home 2 medals for the Philippines. I called fast and victorious. The Philippines also grabbed bronze in the men's and women's team relay events, total ice domination.
I'm very happy, I'm proud. This is my first SEA Games, so I'm proud I can represent the Philippines well, and I'm really happy with this result.
Team Philippines also secured a historic silver medal in the inaugural SEA Games women's hockey tournament. In volleyball, the Alas Pilipinas men's indoor team captured a bronze medal after a hard-fought 5-set victory over Vietnam. The Filipinos sealed the win with sets 25-23, 25-23, 25-18, 22-25, and 16-14. And just happening right now, of course, Gilas in men's basketball beating Thailand and getting another gold for the Philippines. And, as of 9 p.m., Team Philippines remains steady at number 6. And host Thailand holds firm at number 1, leading the pack with Indonesia in hot number 2, followed by Vietnam at number 3, Malaysia at 4, and Singapore at 5. And as of the moment, the official of the Philippines is 49 golds, 73 silver, and 151 gold medals. Day 10 may be winding down, but the fight of the Philippines is far from over. From gold to silver to bronze, the Filipino athletes continue to deliver on the biggest stage. And everyone here outside the arena is just celebrating for Gilas' win. Anton.
Oo nga, I took a sneak peek at my phone and saw all the news. Gilas Pilipinas, nakikita ko yung mga tao dyan sa likuran mo. Congratulations to Gilas Pilipinas, their 20th SEA Games gold medal. Still the kings of basketball in Southeast Asia. Sheila, maraming salamat for the roundup and all of the updates live from Bangkok, Thailand.
Tomorrow, meron pa tayong closing ceremony and I will be giving you the updates on the official tally of our medals na napanalunan dito. And of course, I'm reporting live from Bangkok for POC Media.
Alright, Sheila, abangan natin yan. Do follow bnc.ph on all our social media platforms for those updates live from Bangkok on the 33rd Southeast Asian Games. The Philippine Olympic Committee is awaiting an official report on the alleged altercation involving Philippine Fencing Association President Rene Gacuma and Leyte 4th District Representative Richard Gomez. POC President Abraham Bambol Tolentino said he has yet to speak with either party but stressed he does not condone violence, especially among sports officials. In a letter to SEA Games chef de mission, Dr. Raul Canlas, Gacuma claimed Gomez struck him on the nape during a fencing event Wednesday, following the PFA's decision to replace a national team fencer. Gomez said Gacuma has the right to file a complaint, but added he intends to file his own. TNT strengthened its push for a top 4 finish in the PBA Philippine Cup after cruising to a 113-96 victory over Blackwater Friday night at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. The Tropang 5G found their rhythm in the second quarter before blowing the game wide open in the third, turning it into a runaway win. Calvin Oftana led the charge, erupting for a game-high 25 points, highlighted by 6 3-pointers. Roger Pogoy also made a strong return from injury, chipping in 18 points on 4 of 6 shooting from long range. The victory marked TNT's second straight, improving their record to 7-3 and keeping them firmly in third place in the standings. Just days after De La Salle captured the UAAP Season 88 crown, the rivalry with the University of the Philippines has spilled back online, sparked by a post from former Maroon star Xavier Lucero. What started as a set of old highlights quickly turned into a full-blown social media firestorm, reviving past comments, receipts, and now the familiar attendance check jabs. Our sports correspondent, Zeus Valdez, has the story.
Just days after De La Salle reclaimed the UAAP crown, former University of the Philippines star Xavier Lucero has reignited the online rivalry, this time off the hardwood.
8 remaining. The turnover by La Salle, Cagulangan.
Lucero drew attention after posting highlight clips from his UP days, specifically against De La Salle, a move that quickly caught fire across Philippine basketball social media. The former Fighting Maroon standout did not stop there, directly addressing critics in the comment section, making it clear he wasn't bothered by the backlash in framing the post as a troll, rather than a response to La Salle's title run. The post immediately drew reactions from around the basketball community, including Shawnee Winston, now with Converge, and a former La Salle standout who questioned why the post singled out the LSU.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to check attendance. Present, girl.
Fans followed with comments ranging from personal jobs to renewed attendance check references, a phrase that has become tied to Lucero since before the finals. The online response comes with context prior to the UAAP finals. Lucero had doubted La Salle's championship chances, saying the Green Archers were just showing up for attendance and not built to win the title. Those comments resurfaced quickly after La Salle completed the finals trilogy. Winning Game 3 over UP to capture the UAAP Season 88 crown. Several Green Archers responded, not through statements but through subtle social media posts. Kian Baclaan was among the first, posting an attendance check shortly after the final buzzer. Finals hero Jacob Cortez followed with a team bus post playfully asking if everyone was present, a clear clapback not lost on fans. But while La Salle let the championship do the talking on the court, Lucero's post made it clear. The rivalry, the receipts, and the online back and forth are far from over. Long after the trophy was lifted, Xavier Lucero made sure his voice was still part of the conversation. Reporting for the Scorecard, I am Zeus Valdez, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Now we move on to the latest in boxing. Former heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua comfortably made weight ahead of his highly anticipated fight with social media boxing star Jake Paul after Thursday's official weigh-in in Miami. Under fight rules, Joshua had to come in below 245 pounds, and he did, weighing 243.4. It's the lightest the Brit has been in more than 3 years. Joshua, who stands 6'6", was still significantly bigger than Paul, who weighed 216 pounds, more than 12 kilograms lighter. The bout takes place Friday night, Saturday Philippine time at Miami's Kaseya Center, starting at 10:30 p.m. local time. It's an 8-round, fully sanctioned fight using 10-ounce gloves. A busy day across the NBA with big numbers, close finishes, and statement wins. Luka Doncic put on a show, 45 points, 14 assists, 11 rebounds, as the Lakers outlasted the Jazz 143-135. LeBron James added 28 as LA took control in the fourth. In Sacramento, Denny Advia hit the clutch free throws in overtime to lift Portland over the Kings, 134-133. Devin Booker scored 23 in the second half as Phoenix rallied past Golden State 99-98, decided at the line in the final second. Oklahoma City dominated on defense, forcing 29 turnovers in a 122-101 win over the Clippers. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander finished with 32. Dylan Harper exploded for a career-high 24 points as San Antonio cruised past Washington 119-94. In Dallas, Anthony Davis delivered in overtime as the Mavs escaped Detroit 116-114. The comeback of the night, New Orleans erased a 25-point deficit to stun Houston in overtime 133-128. Denver stayed hot with Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic powering a 126-115 win over Orlando. Brandon Ingram led Toronto as the Raptors beat Milwaukee 101-105. Miami finally snapped their skid, taking down Brooklyn 106-95. And in Indiana, Jalen Brunson buried the game winner as the Knicks edged the Pacers 114-113 with Jordan Clarkson chipping in big from the bench. Star power, drama, and statement wins. Just another wild day in the NBA. Agatha Wong kept her SEA Games winning streak alive with another Wushu gold. And tonight, Agatha will join us live when we return right here on The Scorecard. Welcome back to The Scorecard. Agatha Wong continued her stellar run at the Southeast Asian Games, winning another gold in Wushu in Bangkok, marking her 6th SEA Games gold since 2017. Tonight, she joins us live to share her latest triumph. Hey, Agatha, congratulations, and thank you so much for joining us tonight on The Scorecard.
Hi, thank you so much for having me here.
So what a way to end the year 2025. Gold medal number 6 in the SEA Games. What does this triumph mean to you? I know you've been participating and representing the Philippines so many times in so many different places, but what does this particular one mean to you personally?
I feel like for me kasi, since it's already been my 6th gold, I keep thinking that I was going to lose in Bangkok. I was very homesick. I was very anxious, very scared. But I'm really glad that I went through with it because I did train for this. I've been training since January. It's honestly just, nerves and that I've been balancing med school. So a lot of that, plays into my mindset.
Wow. So, I mean, based on your tone and based on the way you described it, would you say that this was the hardest gold to achieve among all of the 6 that you've gotten?
I think not really the most difficult. I think for me the most difficult was in Cambodia because I wasn't also in the right mindset. I had been in a lot of pressure back in Cambodia. But I think here in Bangkok, it's more of the biggest enemy I had was myself. Even though I felt like I was in top condition, I was not injured, I made sure to take care of my body. It's just really that, the insecurities flood in and just thinking if, am I gonna win again? which I did. So I'm really grateful for that.
So now, Agatha, I don't know if you're going to take a break. I don't know if you're going to go back to studying, go back to trading, but it's the holidays and it's been a long year. So what are you looking forward to doing the most in the holiday season?
Honestly, just spending time with my loved ones, especially, my boyfriend and also my family, because I've been missing out on a lot this year. I've missed out on way too much just because I had training, I had med school, I had exams. So I'm really happy to end my year with a gold medal.
All right, well, that's good to hear because you definitely deserve a break from all of the hard work and stress juggling life as a med student and, of course, an athlete. Hindi biro yun. Now, Agatha, 2026, what is the initial goal or plans for you for the next year in terms of your sport?
So next year we have the Asian Games, which will be held in October in Nagoya, Japan. Even before that, I have a world championship that I need to participate in, which will be held in Bulgaria. And then after that, I do have the World Taolu Cup. So marami siya next year. Hindi ko pa nga ata siya nabibilang. But I will be going to China early in January for a training camp. It's also to prepare some of our junior athletes for the Dakar Youth Olympics. So I'm very excited for that.
Wow, so you're taking a mentorship role now, and that's going to start in January. Very exciting. Agatha, congratulations, and thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the holidays, and all the best moving forward. Tonight, we turn our focus to the MPBL standouts from the 2025 season, now taking the next step into the PBA. And what their arrival means for the league moving forward. We begin with Gio Chu, the towering 6'10" center who powered Abra Solid North during its MPBL title run. Chu was selected first overall in the 2025 PBA Season 50 draft by the Terra Firma Jeep. With size, mobility, and high motor, Chu immediately fills a long-standing need in the middle. His ceiling projects as a long-term defensive anchor, a big man who can protect the rim, finish inside, and grow into a franchise cornerstone. Next up, we've got LJ Gonzalez, the steady floor general out of the Quezon Huskers. Gonzalez went 5th overall to the NLEX Road Warriors. A proven leader and scorer, Gonzalez gives NLEX a reliable playmaker who understands space, spacing, and pressure movements. Expect him to impact games early with an upside as a rotational guard who can steadily earn bigger minutes. At 7th overall, the Meralco Bolts selected veteran point guard Jason Brickman. Brickman arrives as one of the most accomplished playmakers to ever enter the PBA draft. While older than most rookies, his value lies in instant stability, controlling the tempo, organizing the offense, and elevating his teammates. His ceiling may not be long-term stardom, but his impact could be immediate and decisive. The 8th pick belonged to the Phoenix Fuel Masters, who took Will Gozum, the former NCAA MVP. Gozum brings versatility as a forward who can score, rebound, and defend multiple positions as he continues to regain rhythm and confidence. Phoenix sees him as a potential two-way contributor with room to grow into a consistent rotation piece. Meanwhile, CJ Austria, who was selected 16th overall by the Northport Batang Pierre. Austria's game is built on toughness, versatility, and feel, traits that translate well at the professional level. Northport gains a wing who can play within a system, defend, and contribute offensively as he adjusts to the PBA's pace and physicality. And then, of course, Dave Ildefonso, MPBL's most valuable player, one of the most intriguing names in this group. Ildefonso revitalized his stock with a strong MPBL campaign in 2025. His PBA rights are now set to be exercised, with the Converge Fiber Xers expected to be his next destination. At his best, Ildefonso offers length, athleticism, and scoring versatility on the wing. His ceiling remains high, a potential two-way contributor who can defend, run the floor, and provide scoring punch if given the right role and system. From top draft picks to seasoned leaders, this MPBL to PBA pipeline continues to reshape the league, injecting depth, hunger, and opportunity into rosters across the board. As the next PBA conference unfolds, all eyes will be on how these former MPBL stars translate their success to the sport's biggest local stage. Before we end, the Gilas Pilipinas men's basketball team just bagged the gold in the SEA Games event after winning over Thailand 70-64. The Nationals rallied from a 13-point deficit against a resilient Thai side to capture their 20th gold medal at the biennial meet. Congratulations, Gilas. And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again Monday on The Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport, on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. This is Anton Roxas. Happy weekend, everybody. Good night.
Hey!